Hi guys, thank you so much for being here with me again, and a huge welcome to those of you who are new. This is Jasper, and today's video will help you find out how is your person feeling about you right now. I'm just back after a little holiday, so I want to thank you all of you for the patience that you've been having. I told you that I was going to be back around the 10th, and I'm a little late. It's the 16th today when I'm recording, and I hope to upload these today. Anyway, I've been missing you and I hope you did too. So let's go ahead and start your pick a card. We have pile number 1 with the black Tourmaline, pile number 2 with the Fluorite, pile number 3 with the Vanadinite, and pile number 4 with the Malachite. There's a few oracle decks in these choices that I've been already drawing for you. So we're gonna have a look at these at the end of our readings, which is gonna happen with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Before we jump into the reading, I want to remind you that this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you and not the rest, which is why it's really important that you follow this reading listening to your intuition, so take what feels right and leave the rest, and try not get too attached to the results of the reading. If you feel that you would like to know a bit more about your situation, you can also book a private reading with me. There's all the prices and instructions in the info box below, and I'd be very happy to do a reading for you. Also, if you feel very confused about which is the right path for you, I would suggest to have a look at the timestamps in the info box below, because sometimes we are intuitively drawn to certain numbers rather than others. And something else that you could do is to try and picture your face underneath these piles, so whichever you feel is covering your face, then that would be the path for you. Or something else you could do is to try with your imagination to lift the piles or to how do you say swipe it over, I don't know how you say that, and see whichever feels lighter and easier for you to turn around. Okay, so that could be another technique, but also take in mind that sometimes it happens that we are attracted from more than a pile, and that's okay too. It actually means that you have a mix of messages in both those piles, so don't get too frustrated if that happens. It's actually normal. You can even listen to the 3 of them or even the 4 of them if that's what you feel called to do. Okay, so that's everything for the intro, I think. So I'm gonna see you at the beginning of your reading. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 1 with the black Tourmaline, this is the reading for you. I'm gonna keep the crystal there for your reference. So before we jump into the oracle cards, I actually prefer this time to have the reading with the tarot first, and then during the reading or the end of the reading we can have a look at the oracle cards to integrate their messages. Okay, so let's put this on a side right now, because I know that sometimes all of those cards at the beginning still don't have full meaning without the tarot, so I prefer to integrate them during or at the end. So we're gonna use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck today. If you're interested to get this tarot deck, you can find the Amazon link in the info box below where you can buy it. So we also accept reverse cards for this type of reading. So how does your person feel about you right now? We're gonna look into your person's feelings, but also the intentions for the near future. Okay, what are they thinking to do next with you? Okay, we have a 9 of Swords and a 4 of Pentacles that just flew, so we can keep them there in a corner. How does your person feel about you? We have the High Priestess in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Okay. So let me just get a bit closer so you can see the details of the cards as well. Okay. So High Priestess actually tells me that this person is having difficulties following their own intuition, okay? This person doesn't know what is the right thing to do. And I feel that there could be a third party situation, but please do not take this as truth if you don't think that, if you don't already have the intuition that it is happening, okay? So I don't want to give you an idea that you never had in your mind, or that something that you never thought about, or something that you don't have elements to believe so, okay? But if you do know that there is a third party situation, then this could be the reason why they feel so confused, and it's really hard for them to understand what's the right thing to do, and to get in touch with their subconscious, and to trust themselves making their own decisions, okay? They're definitely more drawn to please everybody than actually listening to how they feel right now, what is it that they want, okay? So it's definitely a confusing time for them, and they're probably also rejecting the idea to sit there and listen to their own thoughts. Sometimes it's quite easier to be dragged by the current and by other people's feelings and needs and expectations, rather than actually fulfill our own desires. So this is what I'm sensing here with this person, is feeling a little bit confused. But also this Three of Cups, if it's not a third party situation, that actually tells me that this person actually prefers to have fun, hang out with their friends, and be in a very light environment where there's no important talks, there's no heaviness. It's very superficial in a way, so they just want to have fun and not having to think about their important decision that they have to make. Sorry, I just remembered that I didn't put the microphone on, so wait me there. Okay, excuse the interruption. The audio should be definitely better now. It's just because I brought the camera on my holidays but without the microphone, so I completely forgot to attach it on again. What I was gonna say, yes, that this person might actually prefer to distract themselves rather than think about what is it that they are supposed to do, or stay in their own company, be in touch with their own feelings. We also have Four of Pentacles and Nine of Swords that has just jumped out before, and the Nine of Swords definitely talk about, sorry you can't see it, definitely talk about depressions, anxiety, worries, insomnia, and I can see that could be the reason why this person is actually feeling like a distracting. So I'm just gonna take the sun away because it's taking so much space. That could be the reason why they rather prefer having fun with their friends, because at least it makes them feel better. When they are alone, they have so many worries and they don't really want to think about. So that's why they are so attached on as well to the to their friends and to their activities, the social activities that they might be doing. So if you are thinking, why are they spending so much time with their friends rather than with me, this is simply because it's their need to distract themselves from heavy thoughts and heavy feelings. It could be that they simply don't know how to deal with it on their own. And it could also be that they don't even want to talk about those feelings with their friends. All they want to do is to just eliminate them from their head straight away. Just like pretend that they're not even there. I feel drawn from having a look to the... Okay, makes sense. The first oracle card that is here is stay optimistic about your love life. So this is what they're trying to do, to just avoid all that negativity that has been going on in their brain, and try and be positive, try and be optimistic. So it really makes sense. And the Three of Cups there. we have a personal issue reaches solution. So we definitely know that there is an issue here. We definitely know that there is something that is blocking this person flow of action. But there is optimism here. There is actually hope for this person to finally go back on track. I'm just gonna check if you can see everything. Go back on track. So at least there is hope. Then what we have, Eight of Vision, which again, it's about a lot of grief and being focused on the past, dwelling with your own negative energies, and it's like self-pity. So I feel that this person really wants to come out of this energy. All right, that's why they're holding so much on going out, spending time with their friends, or making new friendships. They simply hate being in this realm. Actually, when you read the explanation of this card, it talks about women in this, it's like ghost women, and they are lost in this midland. It's like a sort of purgatory in a way. So they are bound to this to this reality, to this realm, where everything is just about sorrow and pain and self-pity, and as I said, really negative energy, lots of sadness. And so this is a sort of reminder that it is up to you whether you want to end up in this field of sorrow, or whether you just want to stir up your life and have more positive goals. So I feel that this is what this person has been doing. It's been avoiding to be in touch with their own thoughts because they know that they were really toxic. So this person is really holding on tight of being optimistic as well. These three cups would also represent you both going out and have friendly connection and having a couple of drinks if you're allowed to, whatever you are, or even just in a home setting. So I see that this person is really holding on tight to the fact that they want to be better. Okay, so this is really, really good. Then we have another message here, which is one of those messages that I wrote, and I picked one of those. It flatters me the idea that you might be interested in me, but I'm scared that once you get to know me better, you might get very, very disappointed. I don't feel worthy of you. So here it is. This is probably one of the seed of that anxiety, that sorrow, that pain. Okay, this person doesn't feel worthy of you and is very scared that if you would get to this place of deep conversation, deep honest conversation, you would actually get disappointed in the end. So that's why this person is holding tight on being kind of superficial with you. So if you are wondering what's going on with this person, why can't we go to the next level, why can't we get to know each other on a much deeper level, this is the answer. This person is simply really scared. It doesn't want to show you that darkness because it's quite aware. He's or she is quite aware of this darkness that is carrying within, this dark place where sometimes this person get lost. So he or she doesn't feel ready to show you that, and so that could be the reason why the relationship stay on a surface level right now. But I see that there is a lot of hope. Okay, this person want to be optimistic and want to reach find a solution to this problem. Okay, so let's put all of this on aside for now and keep going with the rest of the cards. We can see, so let's see, apart from his fears and blocks and anxiety and his desire, to keep things light, I want to see how does he truly, or she, sorry about that, card just flipped. Okay, It was, oh my god, a Two of Cups. I was just saying, let me see how does he or she feels about you despite of all the anxiety, okay? And with the Two of Cups, there you got your answer. So this is the card that just flew away. And it really talks about the fact that this person truly a deep desire is to have a sincere exchange with you, sincere loving exchange. Okay, so this person does want to show you their heart, want to love you, want to get to know you, and is his deep desire is to be ready to be loved from you as well. So there is so much harmony, so much a desire to create something together here, so much synchronicity, so much equality as well, and openness to love. So definitely this person do like you a lot. So let's see what else. I mean, that's already enough. I'd say you probably don't need any other answer, but let me see if we can enrich it a little bit more. How does he or she really feel about you despite of their fears and worries and anxiety? Okay, there was nearly flying a King of Pentacles. Let me see what else we have. The Emperor, the Judgment in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So, and there I saw the Queen of Pentacles nearly flying, which all talk about having a very high esteem about you and really seeing you as a very nurturing, motherly figure that has everything that they would possibly need. Very fertile, very caring, very generous, very giving. Okay, so how does this person feel about you? So there is a lot of, still there is a little bit of fear of being judged, as we see here with the Judgment in reverse. The again, fear of coming out loudly, fear of expressing their feelings loudly, fear that you are gonna get disappointed, as we saw before, once you get to know this person fully. So what they're trying to do is to probably create a stronger personality and be a little more confident about themselves and create this emperor mask where they can where they can appear a bit more attractive to your eyes. You will probably think they don't even need to do that because they do love their vulnerability, but they don't know that, and they actually can't even imagine that you might like them for those type of vulnerabilities. So this is what they're trying to do. In order to face the fear of judgment, they are boosting their own confidence, creating this very still mask where they don't show their feelings very well. So even with the cards, it's still quite hard to get to know his own deep thoughts and feelings because they are creating this barrier. But then also we have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords, which actually gives me a feeling of peace. Okay, this person doesn't mind to take things slowly, doesn't mind to take a bit of time to rest and meditate, and not force any decision, any impulsive decision. Nine of Cups, we saw before as well with these Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. This person is holding tight on feeling happy, and I feel that you do feel this person really peaceful and really happy. This is what I feel, that this is more about how you make them feel. Okay, so they do feel really serene around you, even though there is this fear that you might not like certain things. They do love how you make them feel when you are around them. So that's why there is this urge of exchanging your cups of love. So now let me get another 4 cards to see what is the intention of this person. What are they thinking to do next with you? Okay, Anyway, I really see that there are deep feelings here for you. There is lots of care, and despite their worries, I feel that this person is making an effort. Okay, so let's see. Knight of Cups, the Moon, the Emperor, actually sorry, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I see that there is gonna be a little delay before they actually are gonna make a move, because at first they're still a bit lost in this confusion. You know, it's like is similar to this High Priestess in reverse. When the Moon is there, there is the need to get in touch with your subconscious, the need to allow the moon to spread light over the darkness. So since this person is still having some issues with their own dark side, with their own worries and anxiety, I think that that anxiety is actually gonna make this person think twice before making a move. So that's why the Knight of Cups is in reverse. But to me, it's really just about a delay. It's not about not happening, because then we have the confirm with the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all about messengers bringing news, and they're quite excited about what might happen after. They might not know it for sure because they don't have much experience about it. It's all new for them as well, but there is definitely that naivety of when you do start something new and you're so excited about it. So definitely I can see that this person might actually come and contact you, maybe do make an offer. There is a love offer here, a love gesture that will come a bit delay, but I see that they're whatever gesture or offer is going to be, is something that they truly mean, and it's something that for them it's actually a proof that they are serious. Okay, they actually want to show you how committed they want to be with you. Okay, the Hierophant is all about commitment and marriage, and there is a couple there as well. There is a promises being made. So I feel that this person is like planting the little seed, okay, in the future. It might take a while, but this person will plant the seed. So that's all I have for you guys. I really hope you did enjoy the reading. Let me know in the comments below if it has resonated, and if you like the content of this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, and share with your friends if you like, and do subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And for the rest, I really hope you guys still have a lovely rest of the summer and enjoy your freedom wherever you are. And I really do wish you all the best with this connection. So let me know what's going to happen. I'm really curious to hear from you. Big hugs to you. See you soon. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 2 with the Fluorite, this is the reading for you. I'm gonna keep these for your reference around maybe here in the corner. And I decided that we are gonna read the oracle cards during the reading, or at the end we're gonna integrate them slowly. So I decided that first of all I'm gonna have a look at your cards. Because sometimes it is hard to understand what the oracles are actually talking about. It's quite too general if we don't have the tarot as well. So, but then they will make absolutely a lot of sense. The Strength card just flew. Once I finally know what the background is with the tarot cards. So, let's see how is the person feeling about you right now, okay? We're going to accept reverse cards as well as usual for this type of reading. This is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and if you like it, if you would like to get it for yourself, I'm going to put the Amazon link in the info box below where you can find it. So let's see pile number 2. How is your person feeling about you? Wow, we have the Queen of Cups, the Temperance in reverse, and the Strength that just flew. Okay, this is a good base. I feel that this person really do appreciate you so much. This person might have really deep feelings for you, and that this person does see you as a very sensitive, empathetic person, very generous, very kind, with pure feelings, very dedicated to others as well, and very able as well to show your own feelings and thoughts. So this person does appreciate your maturity on an emotional level, and this person feel really to care from you whenever you're around. And there's also the possibility that this person might put you a bit on a pedestal here, because the first thing that comes up is the Queen. So it could be that this person really does have a high esteem of you. And the other things I'm picturing here is that this person does admire your confidence, your the way you show yourself to others, the way you put yourself out there with all your vulnerability and all your strength all at the same time. So they do admire that so much. There is the Temperance in reverse, so this person feels slightly unbalanced, and there is a bit of disharmony and feeling of restless as well. I don't know if it's because you guys are not in touch right now. There is no flow you see between a cup and another. This person might actually be sad that or rather this person is not able to show their feelings to you, or is comparing themselves to you, or there is a barrier in the communication between you two. Okay, so yeah, the Temperance represent all the elements. There is the fire with the red of the wings, there is the air again with the wings, there is the fire is also represented by the sun over there's the water, the air, the earth. This angel is actually having a foot in the water and a foot on the rock. So it really does talk about the need to find balance and harmony between all these different elements, and it could be that this person is having troubles doing so within themselves or regarding this connection. It could also be that since they put you so much on a pedestal, they have some troubles finding that harmony within themselves, like believing that they are worthy of you, believing that they have something to exchange with you, that they have something to offer as well. They don't want to be the only one being there receiving all your beauty, all your generosity, all your love, and not having anything to give back. But I see that with this strength, there is optimism, there is desire to be braver and stronger and build up their own personality and find the harmony. Again, the need to look within look within the mouth of the lion. So with all the risk that represents to be bitten by it. Okay, so there is definitely intense energy here. Okay, this person does not want to give up to this harmony. So let's see again, let's see what is this harmony about. This reading's a bit more fluent than usual, like I'm really letting myself be guided by the circumstances, whatever is coming up. So if you've been watching pile number 1, you'll see that this is a little bit different layout. So let's see what is this harmony and imbalance about. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, look, I really do love tarot so much. They always answer to whatever question you have. Here, this person is having troubles with their grief. They are focusing too much on the things that they have lost rather than appreciating the things that they have still here. Okay, so it could be that they are blaming themselves for having lost something really precious in the past, even if it was a chance with you, an opportunity with you, or if it was a past relationship. It could be that, sorry, that was my phone. It could be that they are really doubting their own abilities because they lost somebody they really did care about in the past. So they might be actually scared that if they start having those deep feelings for you, they might actually lose you in the end as well. And I do know these feelings so much. So this will actually make them look more towards the past rather than look towards the future. Then we have this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which actually tells me that it is hard for them to feel present, to actually do their work in a very dedicated way, work on themselves with that sense of positivity, with the sense that the work is gonna bring their fruit in the end. So it's the opposite here. They're having some troubles following a healthy routine or working on themselves because they think that it won't bring to anything good. So that is where the unbalance is coming from. But the good news is that we have the strength there, balancing everything up again. So they do want to find that brightness. There is this beautiful yellow coming out here in this strength card. So it's a very, very positive card, much warmer than those two cold ones. So I see that there is intention from this person to actually fix this harmony. So let's have a look now at the oracle cards that we've been waiting to read. So first one is Ace of Spells. That's really good because it means that this person is actually passionate about you. There is a desire to create something, to plant the seeds for a bigger tree to grow between you two. There is definitely, yes, a lot of attraction as well. So as well, the energy and the enthusiasm to make this work. That's what I'm seeing here. That because I see that there's the same fiery energy of the strength. Sorry, my phone. Really sorry about the interruption. Here I am back. So what else? We have trust. Really good. Then we have a time for healing. So you see, that's what I'm saying about these positive vibes. So even though this person does know that there is something that they need to fix, that there is something that is creating unbalance within themselves or within the relationship, this person has the enthusiasm and the energy to actually fix it. And to I feel that this person as well, with this Ace of Spells and the healing, really want to heal their past and want to finally turn the page and decide, okay, there's no point to focus so much on the past anymore, on what I lost. I really need to focus on the present, on the beautiful opportunity of love that I get here. So I feel that this person is really waking up and working on being a lot more positive and also being able to trust. This might have been like an issue for them, the ability to trust a new person, a new partner, because they might have had a really bad experience in the past. So that's what it made them feel a bit resistance to work on a new relationship. Okay, but they decided to actually be stronger this time, and they are aware that they are creating obstacles because of those fears. So they are aware that everything is related to them being able to heal themselves. So they know that that's something that they need to do right now. Okay, working on themselves and their ability to trust a new person in their life. And then we have a small message here. There's a part of me that would like to come forward, apologize, and start all over again, but the other part of me is so scared to be rejected and badly kicked out of your life, as I probably deserve. Alright, so here is actually a very interesting how do you say, shift of energies, because I thought before that this Eight of Cups was actually just referring to a past relationship, or you know, something disconnected from you that wasn't allowing this person to open up to you. But it could be that for some people actually there has been some troubles in the past between you two. Okay, something that you both were having a hard time working it out and finding balance. So it could be that in the past you might have a lot of fights as well, possibly a lot of fire between you two. It was actually hard to understand each other and find the peace. Um, but nevertheless, this person is still thinking very, very highly of you, and is actually finding the strength to come over and apologize and offering a new passionate beginning here with a lot of renewal energy. So this person is really hoping that you might be able to trust them again, that they might be, you both might be able to heal the past, the troublesome that you had in the past. Okay, so this might not be for everybody, but because all I saw before might resonate with a big group of you. But as well, this is really important because it is describing a specific situation that might actually be resonating with some of you. So let's see now. Let's put these oracle cards on a side and see what are their intentions right now. Okay, what are their hopes for this connection as well? What is it that might happen next? Okay, what is this person thinking to do next? Wow, we have King of Wands and the Empress. This is super. This is actually talking about a really strong couple. The King of Wands finally has a lot of confidence, a lot of enthusiasm and passion and desire to make order and desire to make plans for the future. There's a lot of desire to follow their own creativity as well, to actually create a life that is full of fun and joy and, you know, attraction as well between you two. I see both of these two cards are really, really warm, and the Empress is somebody that is actually able to create abundance on her own. It's really nice that we have both the masculine and the feminine energy, so it really tells me that this person is actually desiring for you two to be together and finally find the harmony that you lost in the past. And the beautiful thing as well is that in this couple is also very harmonious in the sense of both of you being very independent and confident. Okay, because this is a court card and the Empress is the Empress from the Major Arcana, so you definitely probably already know how the Empress is very, very independent on her own and doesn't need anybody to create that beautiful, gorgeous abundance surrounding her. But so this is actually the key for a very healthy relationship, because both of you are able to take care of yourself, and at the same time you can, once you mix both of your energies, there's like an explosion of creativity and confidence as well. So both of you together would be able to create whatever you are dreaming, to manifest whatever it is that is coming up in your mind. So this is their intention, to create this very solid and healthy and strong relationship between you two. This is awesome. Where everything is possible, there's so much fertility. You see, like, whatever idea you might have, the other person wants to plan it out. And vice versa. So it's a really, really nice combination. Ooh, two cards fallen out. I'm actually gonna take them because it's the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So this person wants to come over towards you, wants to talk to you, send you a message, offer you all the love that they have for you here. They want to handle it in your hands, all the pureness of their love. Okay, so I see that this person is really wishing for you guys to have a new beginning, where love is overflowing. There's so much compassion, understanding between you two, so much emotional maturity, so much dreaminess as well. I don't know if you say that, but like there's so much passion and so much happiness. So there's a beautiful flow of emotions and feelings. So there's a lot of communication as well between you two, because the Page is the messenger. So I really see that this person has high hopes and really, really good intentions. Okay, so if you want, I'm gonna just draw another couple of cards for you, just as an advice if you feel like you need a little bit of support regarding what to do next, how to deal with this person's offer. We have Queen of Wands, interesting, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel that if you feel a little bit insecure once this person comes back out of nowhere from the past, offering you all this beautiful perspective for the future, I feel that you will have, first of all, make sure that he's not joking, that he's actually taking everything serious, that he's not taking this decision lightly, and that there is nobody else in the picture. I feel that you really need to make sure that it's really just about you and them. And also I feel that this conversation, you have to have them on a very relaxed and private setting. So I wouldn't have this conversation in front of other people or in a public space, or I was gonna say pub, but I know that those are probably closed right now. But anyway, not during a party. You both really need to sit down and talk about this thoroughly in a very private setting, as I said. So this is the first thing. And then with this Queen of Wands in reverse is actually telling me that at the same time it would be good if you try and not take too much control of the situation, because this person is feeling actually very brave, that is finally finding the courage to heal the past and find this harmony between you two, and is very proud of how far he's gone, and he would still like to be feeling very confident around you. So if you take too much control of the situation, if you not only have the creative ideas but also you plan them out and you sort everything for the future by yourself, with that beautiful independence that you have, this person might actually feel a little bit suppressed, like, oh, so what am I useful for? Okay, so it would still be good if you would let them show you whatever plans they have for the future and listen to them. So try, and I know that you would have so much ideas as well for the future and creativities, and so, but it's really good if you let them do this. Okay, so that's the advice that I have for you. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. And I would also absolutely love to hear from you in the comments below and find out if this reading has actually resonated with you and what's going on in your personal sentimental life. So I'll be here every time answering to each one of your comments as soon as I can. So please feel free to share. And for the rest, guys, I really hope to see you very soon in the next video. If you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new one, you can simply hit the bell notification down below. And for the rest, guys, I really wish you so much serenity and happiness regarding this connection and every other field of your life. And I send you really big hugs. Mwah. See you really soon. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 3 with the Vanadinite, this is the reading for you. I have here for you the oracle cards, but I decided to start the reading with the tarot first, and then we're going to integrate the meanings of the oracle cards together later on. So let's see, how is your person feeling about you right now? This is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So if you're interested, I'm going to share the affiliate Amazon link down below so that you can buy the deck from there. We are gonna accept reverse cards as usual for this type of reading. So how is your person feeling about you? We're gonna just get a couple of cards first, and then based on what the cards say, we will decide what layout to have and what other question to do. The World in reverse and the Four of Wands. I feel like taking another one. The Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. So there is a little bit of hesitation for this person to close a cycle and start a new one, whatever that means for you. Whether this means that it's hard for this person to close a past relationship, or it's hard for this person to close the past that you both have shared and that had its own troubles, or whether that means also moving into a new location or moving towards a new step into your relationship towards the next level. You will have to adjust that based on your personal situation, of course, but I see that this person has resistance. It could also be that this resistance is actually regarding about being a bit more serious with you and creating some solid foundation, because the Four of Wands will be talking about marriage or moving in together, definitely creating something durable, long-lasting, because these Four Wands are like the four pillars underneath which they do celebrate their love and their connection. There's also other people there participating to the celebration, so I feel that there could be some hesitation from this person to actually plan that next level. So if you've been thinking about getting married, this person is actually feeling, oh, is this the right step to do right now? Am I ready? And all these things. Because the Two of Wands, it really represents somebody that is looking towards the future, and planning ahead the future, or yeah, like realizing that they have the whole world in their hands and they could go anywhere. But since it's in reverse, this person is actually feeling even the resistance to dream about their future, okay? So they really want to think about the here and now, and they have some troubles thinking about the future. This is what I'm sensing, and it could be that this person doesn't want to make big changes right now. So I feel like reading your oracle cards right now, we have new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could be that the relationship between you two is actually pretty new, pretty recent, and everything is quite new for this person as well. So that could be why they feel like, oh, this is probably going too fast. Or this could also be that you are the new relationship and they still feel like they have a little bit of ties with the past, with some other person that they shared their life before. Let me see what else we have. Luck is on your side with the new moon in Sagittarius, which is good. Then we have the Strength, also really good. And then one of these handwritten messages, it says, I'm sorry for sending you mixed signals. Truth is, I really care about you, but I haven't figured out just yet what I want in life and what I seek for and can provide for in a relationship. It's all new to me. And look at that, didn't I just said that before? And I feel quite lost. Okay, so clearly this person is having a hard time making a new step going towards the next level because they do not know what they want from you, from this relationship. Everything is sounding so new to them, okay? Although we have these beautiful cards, luck is on your side and strength. So I feel that this person intention are actually good. This person want to be braver and stronger and deal with their own insecurities and fears. I feel like placing this on a side over there. So actually, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna take it all over the way. Anyway, you have the segments down below, so you know which one is your reading. So I definitely have a positive feelings here, because yes, they are sending you mixed signals. They don't fully know what they want, but at least what I know is that they feel lucky to have you, and they feel like they should be a bit braver and should a bit stronger if they don't want to lose this beautiful opportunity. So let's dig a bit deeper now about how do they feel about you, regardless of their fears and anxiety and their worries about the future. Let's see how they feel about you regardless of all of this. I just realized I've been repotting some plants between a reading and another, and now I probably have all my nails full of earth. I completely forgot to check. Forgive me about that. So let's see what we have. We have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, which actually it's really nice because it tells exactly what I've been saying before about their intention to fight for you both, guys. The intention to actually go like see a progress in this connection and cooperate with you. Okay, with this Three of Pentacles, there is intention to work together to make this a beautiful interaction, to make this work. I know I'm repeating a bit myself, I feel, but Three of Pentacles is all about reuniting, joining both of your strengths and abilities to actually start a new project. That's what the Three of Pentacles is about. So I feel that they are considering the next level, but they need your help, okay? You both need to join both of your strength, as I said. And with the Seven of Wands, though, we can see how fiercely he is about this, or she. Sorry if sometimes I talk about masculine. I actually don't mean. You can adjust it to your situation. This is definitely not only about straight couples, or it could be about anything, so please just adjust it to your situation. So with the Seven of Wands, you can definitely see how this person is full of passion and enthusiasm and decisiveness as well, and determination to make this work. Okay, then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which does talk again about a new beginning, about a new offer as well. Then we have this Queen of Wands, so it could be that this person might feel that a bit unworthy, I feel, because they feel like they haven't developed yet their own creative abilities. So that could also be why it's a little harder for them to think about the future. Again, we said before, he or she doesn't know what he truly wants from in a relationship, from a partner. So that could also be why, because they're not fully in touch with what is it that they can create in this life, what is it that they want. So they're not really in touch with their own power of manifestation, and with their own uniqueness, as I hear as well. Let me just clarify that card. Yeah, again, this is pretty much similar meaning to the Two of Wands, although the Three of Wands could also be representing waiting for the right ship to come. And Seasons in Reverse is actually talk a bit more about being impatient, like really looking forward for that to happen. Or the opposite, also feeling a bit anxious about this, okay? So there are mixed feelings here. But I feel like they're coming out of these real ones. They're coming out of this waiting. They're like going a bit more with the flow. Let me see what else. Probably also with these COVID times, it is a bit hard to make plans for the future. So that could also be why there might be a little bit of anxiety regarding planning the next steps. So maybe that's what I'm hearing now. Page of Swords. So I feel that this person might also feel a bit of anxiety because you might be a very energetic and creative person that likes to talk as well and likes to make things happen straight away. You have really clear idea about your future, about your passions, about your hobbies, about what you expect from the other person. You're there sitting on your throne, imagining how your life needs to be developing and unfolding. And this could create a little bit of anxiety in this person because they don't fully know exactly what they want. So your words might come a little bit rushing. I mean, a little bit harsh, maybe even. Like there could be too much planning for this person, so it's a bit hard for them to handle all of this. But at the same time, they do not want to offend you, they do not want to hurt you, so they do appreciate the way you are. But this is actually their own feared uncertainty, anxiety, so they know that it's about them, it's not about you. So that's why it could be hard for them to actually tell you all of this. So let's see what are their intention then for the future. What is it that they would like for you to create in the near future? Because we said there that there is a strength card and the luck is on your side with the new moon in Sagittarius. So we have the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Magician in reverse. I'm gonna get another card. That's funny because again it makes so much sense. So I see that this person might actually feel a bit unworthy, as I said before, really quickly. So they might also believe that it's very hard for them to attract happiness and attract the things that they want. They might have actually give up on their manifestation abilities because they've been proven in their life that no matter whatever they wanted, they were never achieving it. Okay, so this person finally decided, I'm just gonna sit down here and stop doing anything because whatever I try to do, it will never be successful. I'll never be happy in any of these fields. So that's why they have this little anxiety regarding manifesting what they want, okay? But I do feel that they are feeling extremely lucky to have found you. It could also be that you guys were together in the past as well, or you were really close friends when you were children. So there is definitely a soulmate connection that they do value and they do want to take care of this. They do want to maintain this beautiful love exchange. The Knight of Cups is as well very active, want to make a love gesture, a romantic gesture, a love offer. So I feel that this person is thinking about how to change, how to actually come out of their shell, come out of this negative, pessimistic energy, and work again on their manifestation abilities. So this has been the main theme of the reading, actually, their anxiety regarding the future. We saw it since here with the World in reverse and the Four of Wands. So I feel that has been repeating itself a bit throughout the reading, although we saw that there is the Seven of Wands with their determination. There is the luck is on your side, the Strength card, the new love. So we also have to consider that all of this, yes, it is pretty new to this person. So that also means that if they are a baby in this situation, it also means that their ability to learn are really good. So this person can actually learn pretty quickly and evolve themselves pretty quickly as well. There is a massive change here from the Four of Cups and the Magician in reverse and the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I definitely see that this person is embracing their own powers to achieve what they want a lot quicker. So they're realizing here that if they want a reconciliation with you, if they want this beautiful love exchange, then they have to make the first move, because it is not only about you. I'm also sensing that with this Queen of Wands in reverse, it could also be that they perceive you as a very calm, passive, peaceful person that at the same time though is not taking control of the situation, is not taking a move, making a move. So it could be that they are like wondering what is going to happen now, what should I do, because she's not giving me this sign. But at the same time they have that fear regarding the future. So I feel that this is the best combination of people right here, because if you are really like that, like a Queen in of Wands in reverse that is still not able to create and manifest what they want, and still not able to take charge and show confidence and make plans for you both, and like if you're still quite shy and it's hard for you to show what you're passionate about, then this is a perfect situation for him or her as well, because you're actually helping them coming out of their shell. Okay, because if you are inactive, they know that they can't rely on you for this relationship to go further. So they have to find the strength within themselves to make it work, to have this new beginning. So this is actually absolutely perfect, and I would tell you not to change a single bit the way you are, because it is helping this person to become a better person and actually, you know, like I don't know if it's a boy or a woman, so there are certain, like I can't say be a man, but you know what I mean, like just being a little braver and take a bit of responsibility of how this connection is going to develop. So this is all I have for you now, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If it resonated, don't forget to comment in the I'm getting all mixed up now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And I will be absolutely thrilled to read your comments so that you can tell me what's going on in your life, what's your personal situation, and if it does resonate to this reading. And I will answer to you as soon as I can, as soon as I see the comments. And for the rest, I really wish you guys the best, both for this beautiful connection and for any other field in your life. I wish you're having a lovely summer, that you're enjoying a little bit your freedom, and I wish you as well to see you very soon in the next video. So stay tuned, don't forget to check the channel, and I send you big hugs now. Mwah. See you really soon. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 4 with the Malachite, this is the reading for you. So I decided that for this reading I might read the oracle cards later on, so we can integrate them with the tarot, but I like to start with the tarot first. And so a couple of things I have to say. We're gonna accept reverse cards for this type of reading, and if you want to buy this deck, it's a Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and you can find it in the Amazon affiliate link down below. Also feel free to contact me if you want any private reading. There is all the instructions and prices in the info box below, and finally available again. So let's see how is the person feeling about you right now. We're gonna get a couple of cards, and then based on what we get, we might know what other question to do. So I decided to go a bit more with the flow, instead of having a rigid layout like I always did before. Ooh, nearly flying. 6 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and Ace of Cups in reverse. How is this person feeling about you? There could be some worries regarding the quality of this relationship, the equal give and take between you two. I'm actually decided to put this on a side because it's taking too much space. So this person doesn't know if things are actually equal. It could be that this person is wondering, does she or he like me in the same way? Does this person has the same intentions as me? Are we actually having the same perspective for the future? So this person is actually holding everything in. There could be a lot of anxiety and stress disorders, like there are a lot in their mind. Okay, so they might have some hard time doing their normal tasks during the day as well, because they have so many thoughts about this. So they're a little bit restless here. They're not fully happy. It could also be that they feel a bit rejected, or that they missed the opportunity of a new chapter in their life, in their love life, with this Ace of Cups in reverse. It could be that you have rejected this person, or that they have rejected you. It could be that they are seeing your love offer, but unfortunately they don't feel ready for it. With this 7 of Pentacles as well, the 7 of Pentacles, if it was a pride, it would talk about the impatience that one person have to finally reach the final goal, the end, and see the fruit of their work, their labor. But at the same time, they decided that it is worth it to keep working, even though you're far away from the final goal. So it is about not giving up. But with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it is actually about giving up in this situation. So it could be that they are realizing, okay, I see a little bit of imbalance here. It could be that one of you really care about the other, and about this connection to get stronger, and the other person instead is like giving up on the opportunity of you to actually be in a loving relationship. So there is definitely differences here between you two, but this is about how they feel about you. So I'm not sure now if they are feeling it depends, because there could be two groups here. So one group, this person is actually feeling a bit frustrated because they notice that you're not putting the same efforts, that you don't like them in the same way, and that you're actually giving up, and you're not responding to their love offers or love gestures. On the other hand, it could be that this person is actually feeling quite anxious because they realize that they're not able to offer the same thing that you're looking for, that they might not have the same intentions, that this situation is not equal between you two. So that really depends on your situation. You might tell me which of these situations resonate more with you, so you can tell me that in the comments below. So let's see, what is the intention of this person? So what do they want to happen in the near future between you two? So then we will have a better idea regarding where they stand. Oh, the lovers, they do definitely love you. Oh my god, the 4 of Wands. So there is absolutely no doubt that this person is on the side of love. So this person definitely want a love relationship with you, want things to be equal, and this person might even be ready for a commitment, whether it is marriage or moving in together, or even just creating some solid pillars within this connection. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a big event, but there is a long lasting relationship here that they are wishing to have with you, okay? And they actually believe that you guys are twin flames, so there is definitely deep love from this person. But this person might also be quite worried then that it is too late, that maybe you are not happy because they might have rejected you in the past. So now you're not emotionally available anymore and you gave up on the idea of you two together being working again as a couple. So it could be a few different scenarios, of course. But I see that this person does not want to give up. It might be afraid that you would like to give up, but this person definitely is wishing for things to be equal. Let's see what else. Well, the Knight of Cups just flew away from the deck. So again, this person would like to make a love offer in the near future, offering you something important, making a move. Definitely the Knight of Cups is about taking action. And strength. So they do want to fight their lack of courage here, okay? That's what I'm sensing. So it does take courage for them to make that love gesture. It is not the easiest thing, especially because we have so much anxiety here. So again, this could be that they are scared to be rejected. Now let me see, I've actually been nearly forgetting about the oracle cards. So what do we have? 10 of Vision, which is actually amazing. It is a family of unicorn, which is quite rare to find in the forest, as the description said. But it is the sign that this person is actually really hoping that his dream or her dreams will actually be fulfilled. To have, this is like bliss. It is eternal happiness with, doesn't necessarily have to be a family, but even with your love, with your spouse, with your partner. So this person is definitely wishing for you guys to be together forever, like even in the next future lives. Then we have free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. So this person is clearly realizing that those fears are actually blocking them from expressing themselves naturally, and so they do want to take a bit more control in their life rather than their thoughts controlling them and their actions. So they don't want to be controlled by fear anymore, basically. And then it is time to take action. I can't believe new moon in Aries. So this is actually telling me, again, is confirming the fact that they want to take action with this Knight of Cups. They want to be a bit braver. And then we have a hidden handwritten messages, which was saying, I've had so many crashes in my past, but for each of them, after some time, I asked myself, what on earth did I see in them? Unfortunately, no matter how many years has passed, I've never asked that about you. So, clearly for the majority of you, there could have been some past situation here. It could be that you guys have been together in the past, and then something went wrong, something didn't turn out the way you both wanted. But they've never forgotten about you. They have forgotten about so many other crashes that they had, but never about you. So they are really wondering, did I do the right thing? That's what this anxiety could be. Did I do the right thing giving up regarding this love in the past? Did I not fight enough for this connection? So they are regretting whatever happened in the past, and then they might even worried about the fact that maybe they haven't given you enough. Maybe the relationship wasn't equal because they weren't giving you enough attention, they weren't showing enough their love and their interest. So they are having a hard time with these thoughts. So right now they're like, you know what, I cannot live the rest of my life with these concerns, with these fears, with these worries, with the thought that I might have done something wrong in the past, and or I might even do something now, but I'm not. Do you know what I mean? They do not want to live in regretting their present choices. So they're like, the best thing that I can do if she or he is still in my dreams is to make some action and talk with them and make an offer. So this is absolutely beautiful, guys. I feel that this person is definitely coming out, is gonna come out of nowhere in your life from the past, whenever the least you expected, and it's gonna come with a big offer here, and possibly even some apologies from the past or some clarification about what happened in the past. So definitely they want to free themselves from all these thoughts. They do not want to implode actually, I would say. So they would rather express all of that to you in person. So I think this is really, really promising, guys. Let me know if the reading has resonated with you. I would absolutely love to hear your story and see what's going on in your life, and if this is representing your present situation. And you can even text me in a few days, few weeks, and tell me if this has actually happened. This is the way that things actually developed. I would absolutely love that. And if you enjoy the content of this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. You can also hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And for the rest, guys, I really wish you the very best for this connection and in any other field of your life. I hope you're having a lovely summer and that you're feeling a bit freer than we used to feel before during the lockdown, and that everything is working a bit more smoothly now. And I really hope to see you really soon in the next video. So stay tuned, and I send you big hugs. See you really soon.